Et salut YouTube, et on se retrouve du coup pour le 5e épisode. Soit c'est tout de suite, soit ça a été au moment de sa sortie. En tout cas, donc là on est aux funérailles du jeune seigneur Forrester et du père. Et on va assister simplement à ces funérailles. On a quand même le petit frère qui est revenu, qui est servant à la maison Whitehill, dû aux ordres du Bolton. On verra bien ce qui va se passer.
My father, he was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
Ah,
Father and son
on assiste à
returned
une
to the
tradition, on dirait.
to the ice, and from their sacrifice, new life.
Ah, d'où la graine, d'accord.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
C'est à nous de le faire.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath.
Ok, je suppose que ça signait peut-être la fin de cet épisode. Oui, clairement. Ok. Une très belle chanson, franchement.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding. How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Ça sent le dragon là. Ok, épisode 2. You didn't forge. Ok, donc on a choisi de ne pas écrire cette fausse lettre de la part de Marjorie. Seulement 30% des personnes avec moi ont embrassé l'anneau. 52% des gens ont... D'accord. Perdu Roderick, ok. Bon, on l'a gardé du coup. Et du coup, on l'a tué. Ok. Bon.
From eyes we fall.
Non, merci. Et normalement, du coup, il suffit simplement que je joue à l'épisode 3. Ah, bah dis donc. Ah, ils vont peut-être se faire en ce soir. Du coup.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Avec la voix de l'autre, carrément, quoi.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Donc là, on se rappelle hein, dès le début.
Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Roderick? Roderick, of the gods, it is you. Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester! Let her go!
Donc là, on a décidé de prendre le couteau, de faire un petit trou dans le monsieur et de garder ce couteau.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Pour l'instant, j'aime comment ça se profile.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well,
You have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Voilà, tu vois.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
Vaut mieux l'avoir de son côté en mode efficace quand même. Hein.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing. Not that I care about Tazal.
He was gutter trash, and I bloody felt like it. That neck was begging to get stopped.
You've grown older, but you haven't grown up.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Oh, c'est bouché.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them.
Et voilà.
We're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
if he's right about this, I may actually stop him. It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Well, we can't stay here.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top. What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well, back.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Mais on entend la grotte. Listen.
I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look, is that a cave? I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky. Oh, shit. It's them.
Shit! Come on!
Heureusement qu'il tire pas droit, hein.
Behind us. Damn it!
Russia! Find us another way out of here.
Allez, vite, 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 vite.
What in seven hells is that smell?
Ça sent les carcasses brûlées.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Oh là. Et une dent. Je la mettrai sous mon coussin. Oh, 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 oh.
Mister Malcolm.
Eh oui, oui, bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
Easy now.
Ah.
Get fucking lost, Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
Ponte Ocenas! Ponte Ciro Ocenas! Passo Aldrizes!
Allez, dégagez.
Rapidisis! Pakotosnia Rapatas!
Il va se faire croquer, lui. Tu m'étonnes. Hey, ciao. Non. Ouais, je suis désolé, l'amie elle est toujours là.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Hey! Malcolm!
Asher, we have to move. Now.
Malcolm!
Can you walk? I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry, the beast is coming around.
Pou, 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 pou. Faut courir, faut courir. Tout le monde survivra, allez.
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher. It's nearly on you.
Ok, c'est bon. Ah, vite à cette musique douce à mes oreilles. Ah, le kiff. A Game of Thrones. L'épée dans les ténèbres. De la glace naît le fer.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Allez, est-ce que on va être patrouilleur?
We'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Favour like that comes with a cost.
Of course. Just don't go asking for my rations. Food is not negotiable.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we?
Les deux qui se regardent, genre, je vais le sauver à lui, là. Nana. Nanana, pas possible.
The Rangers. Lowbore to the stewards. Hugh to the Rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Me dis pas que je vais terminer comme Snow.
And finally, Garrett to the Rangers. That's it.
Yes. J'ai cru qu'ils allaient nous la refaire à la Game of Thrones. Oh.
I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Ça veut dire que voilà, on va partir hors du mur. Ah, c'est stylé.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers I've never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Oh, God. Giant wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Oh, genre l'amitié, ça y est, elle est créée, quoi. Ah mon dieu, quoi.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back.
Devant le bosquet.
Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Ça m'a tellement fait bader à chaque fois cette tête au niveau de l'arbre. Oyez mes paroles et soyez témoins de mon serment. La nuit se regroupe et voici que débute ma garde. Jusqu'à ma mort, je la monterai. C'est ça. Je ne prendrai femme, ne détiendrai terre, ni n'engendrerai. Je poterai de... Putain, je vais y arriver. Excusez-moi. Jusqu'à ma mort, je la monterai. Ouais, je la monterai. Je comprends pas trop des fois ce qui est écrit. Je ne prendrai femme, ne détiendrai terre, ni n'engendrerai. Je ne porterai de couronne, n'acquerrai de gloire. Je vivrai et mourrai à mon poste. Je suis l'épée dans les ténèbres, je suis le veilleur au rempart. Je suis le bouclier protecteur des royaumes humains. Je voue ma vie et mon honneur à la garde de nuit, pour cette nuit-ci, comme pour les nuits à venir.
Hear my words.
Ah!
Bear witness to my vow.
Mon serment. La nuit se regroupe et voici que débute ma garde. Jusqu'à ma mort, je la monterai. Je ne prendrai femme, ne détiendrai terre, ni n'engendrerai. Je ne porterai de couronne, n'acquerrai de gloire. Je vivrai et mourrai à mon poste. Je suis l'épée dans les ténèbres. Je suis le veilleur au rempart. Je suis le bouclier protecteur des royaumes humains. Je voue ma vie et mon honneur à la garde de nuit, pour cette nuit-ci, comme pour les nuits à venir. Il y a eu un peu du mal, hein, quand même. Hein.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
On est le petit protégé de Snow.
We're men of the Watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Tu fais ça. Ah, qui c'est? Oh, c'est le mec qui a failli être... je sais plus comment ils appellent ça, mais en gros, on va dire le premier ministre de la maison forestière.
Don't forget the practice shot.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett, it's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
That's good, mais tout le monde dit tu crèves quand t'es patrouilleur, quoi.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries, turned back countless threats.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here.
Non, par contre, tu dois rester au mur maintenant.
Lord Forrester's last words to you. Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett.
Ah oui, d'accord.
Search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. Strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you.
Ah, dur choix là quand même ce qu'il demande.
I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Bah, c'est les cuissons de la famille, merci.
Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. VOTRE too. I wonder.
Bloody ice dragon.
Maudit dragon de glace, que les dieux soient bons.
Now that I would love to see. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. Hear the werewoods whisper. A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Non, non, ils sont absolument pas là. C'est pour ça qu'on les a découverts à un moment. Ah là là.
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Ouh.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Non. Non, y a rien qui... Ah bah si. Si, clairement.
It's the whole map that has to turn. Werewood's mouth. Uncle. Whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garde.
Patrouilleur.
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Ça y est, maintenant ils sont copains comme cochon. Ah là 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 là. Ah, le mur, ça se rapproche vite quand même, hein. Le froid, ça rapproche les hommes, apparemment.
And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
Wow.
Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way, haven't we?
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Ouais.
And look, there he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go to
D'accord.
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
J'espère qu'elle l'a nettoyé depuis quand même.
Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage. At least you're trying to keep it secret.
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have.
Eh ben, dis donc.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The King's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the King. She said she'd serve the King, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Tu vas devenir reine là. Arrête de nous embêter là.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Waouh, c'est un truc de ouf quand même. Hein. Je m'attendais pas à ça. Enfin, qu'elle soit si dérangée à ce qu'on parle à Tyrion. Ok, et du coup on va s'arrêter là pour le 5e épisode de Game of Thrones. Du coup sur YouTube, je vous fais des bisous et je vous dis peut-être à une prochaine. Ciao!